From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert Stacia Knight.
Our rainfall so far this month has averaged a little more than normal, and we're going to be picking up additional rains tomorrow into tomorrow night and really for the start of our Saturday. And we may even have a few snowflakes mixed in out to the west of Tulsa. But speaking of snow, snowfall this month fared pretty well. 1.5 inches so far, when usually for January on average it's about 1.3, so that's not bad. It's more in this month so far than we had all of last year. So it's been a good snowfall month for us so far. As we look out tonight, cloud deck overhead and our visibility, it's okay in the metro right now. We do see fog developing out to the east of Tulsa. And through tonight, fog will be patchy, could be dense, and visibilities may be lowered less than a quarter mile again in some spots. So that's what we'll be facing through tomorrow morning. Again, just for some areas, not for everybody. 44 now in the metro with a northeast wind at 5, humidity at 89%. It's not as high as where we were last night at about 10 o'clock. But again, as we go through the next several hours into later tonight, we may see more of it develop. Here's our timeline for tomorrow. Now in the afternoon is when the onset of rain will come in, starting out to the west first about 2-3 o'clock, and then here in the metro by as early as 4 p.m., especially southwest of Tulsa, kind of climbing in through Creek County and into southern Tulsa County around 4 o'clock. Better chances by 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, and then our main window for rain in Tulsa will be from 8 p.m. through about 6 to 7 o'clock Saturday morning. Some steady rain possible, heavier rains more likely south of Tulsa as this system has trended a little farther south in our data. So you're going to end up with lesser totals for rain from Tulsa north. Tulsa is probably going to be right on that northern edge of rain if some of our models that are taking the southern track work out. Upper 30s, low 40s to start with some fog, some drizzle. Here's the rain coming in about 4 p.m. And again, the heavier showers are back into Lincoln County, Payne County, and then towards Oklahoma City. Tomorrow's highs will be in the 50s, maybe even mid to upper 50s across far southeast Oklahoma. Rain continues about 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. This is one of our models. It's a little farther north and brings some showers up into southeast Kansas. It's also slower in the data. So by that, we have rain that still lingers out to the west at about 7 a.m. And that's where, if we have that colder air come down, we could see a little snow mixed in. Some of our other models are a little faster and move the rain out sooner, and we won't see that transition or a mix of rain to snow because the rain will already be well to the east. So we'll see the rain chances winding down on Saturday. It'll be a cold rain, mid to upper 30s for temperatures, low 40s to far southeast Oklahoma. Temperatures will be too warm for any major impacts if we do see even a little snow out there to start Saturday off. But it's cooler on Saturday. Highs are only going to be in the mid 40s with a north wind gusting near 25. And rainfall amounts, again, it's getting lesser and lesser with each model run that comes through. But south of Tulsa, really southwest, is where we may find totals up to an inch. And we're saturated. So with some of these areas that pick up heavy rain tomorrow, low-lying areas, flood-prone spots, we'll watch that for maybe some minor flooding. But overall, it's just going to be some steady rain that comes through and maybe some rumbles of thunder south of Tulsa for tomorrow night into early Saturday. Sunday, sunshine returns. We'll start in the 20s. We'll end up in the low 50s, but the sunshine will be beautiful because we haven't seen it in a while. And then next week is warmer. Sunshine, 60s return, and it'll be a quiet week. We'll get this storm system out for Friday into early Saturday. Cooler air sticks around Saturday, starts to moderate Sunday, and then we warm up for the rest of next week with highs in the 60s and, like I said, some sunshine, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow it's all clouds and rain and maybe even some thunder as we head into our Friday, late into early Saturday. Sunshine by Sunday, 60s next week. We're ready. That's your 9-day. We'll be right back.